Good day, everyone. I'll be discussing today is why we want AI and why this faster. So let's just quickly see what are the main points, why we are moving at such a high rate in AI at high speed, towards what development, and why we want it, right? Why the world is running so fast in developments of AI, why we are all transitioning towards AI. Yes, AI may not be safe for children and teens, but let's see what all it holds for rest of the world, and be cautious about teenagers and the issues for our children's. Now, first thing is life. We want life expectancy to increase, so AI can provide us breakthroughs in various drug discoveries or natural or artificial ways in which life can be increased. Diseases, we want cure for diseases. That is different from long life aims. Diseases, virus, bacteria, new kind of virus, new mutations coming every other day. We have to fight that, right? We have to get over all those things with the help of AI, because if we do humanly, it will take time. But we want to do it with the help of AI. So this is a very, very important thing that we have to do. Next is climate calamities, climate relief. Climate change is here. We all know climate change is here. So how do we deal with climate calamities? And how do we actually get over it, right? How do we predict forest fire well in advance? How do we predict a cloudburst well in advance? How can we predict landslides, and how can relief we send it at this speed? So it has to be like there should be relief measures, there should be decision making on how to and where to send relief to, and how to save as many lives as we can. Next is space challenges. There are a lot of asteroids, they come near Earth, they go by, but what if something enters Earth, right? We have to fight that also with the help of AI, right? We can predict there are some good asteroids from which we can extract certain things that we need on Earth. We are so many billions of people on Earth. We need things. So when asteroids are coming, and they can be dangerous asteroids, and they can be good things in space, they can be bad things in space. Going to moon mission, that's another thing. Health. So, how to maintain the good health of people around you? AI can help it. For example, we know in COVID, the health system almost was devastated. There was like nurses were saying, we are overworked, we can't work more. Doctors are saying less staff. So, we need healthcare. Believe it or not, we have to prepare ourselves for any such natural calamities or pandemics, and we need healthcare system that is robust, right? So we need a good healthcare system, and we need it with the help of AI. AI can't be doctors, they can't be treating people and writing prescriptions, but they can assist doctors in case of epidemic or pandemic like situations. We have to accept the truth about what happened in pandemic. Then money flows. We have to take care of how the money flows, where the money flows. Are people getting enough money in their pockets? Are they spending enough to be circulated in the society back again? Jobs. Jobs are being lost at a high rate because of AI. Everybody thinks it's automation and their jobs are taken away. But what are the new jobs? Did you ever imagine what can be a new job? They say physical jobs are the thing, but soon robots will take over physical jobs too, but not so soon, right? And when? We have to be very articulated about it. When would the jobs be taken, and when new jobs will be coming? What are the new jobs like? Would human be working 5 days a week? But people like 4 days a week. Some people say, I want 3 days a week. So would it be a boon, or would it be something like a burden on us? We have to say that. Then education and affordable education for all. Education for all and affordable education for all. We need everybody to be educated, right? In the right discipline. What is the right discipline? We have to determine that. It's not just we are going to send everybody to school to study the same things. No, gone are for those past days. And we want education to be affordable. Education is so costly today. People are spending in so many so many dollars per semester, right? And at the end of the day, they're not even getting jobs after that. So there's no point in that, right? So how do we get over that? You can follow my blogs for that. And so next is work-life balance. I already told you some people want 4 days a week, some people want 3 days a week. So we want automation, some kind of automation, where humans are treated as elite citizens of the country and robots say we do the work. But we can't let robot do all the work because it is not at that stage. Robotics and AI are not at that stage at present. So what are the future jobs like? I'll be informing you later. Next is inclusion. People with disabilities and other things can be. Inclusion is something that we have to really work on. Modern education, I've told you, it is not same as the old education. This time people will learn from what they want. So do you think that it would be an end of teaching career? No, it is not that. I'll explain to you soon. Then climate sensitive constructions. We have to construct things, housings, offices, but it has to be climate sensitive. So how do we know in quick time? Government doesn't have time to tell each and every one of you that you can build a house here, you can't build a house here. No. So how do we know? It is through AI. AI can help in it. AI can tell yes, this is a good construction areas and this is not a good construction area, right? Climate insurance, right? We have to determine which are the climate sensitive places and increase the insurance rate of that area so that people themselves come out of that area and buy a house in a new area that is safe. In a way, saving the government efforts, in a way, saving their lives, in a way, saving their all the stocks, livestocks, and everything that they have. Then we have to see working population. What will be the work like in future? We have to do all these things. So this is why AI is moving very fast rate, and we will be moving at even more faster rate in coming times. And but we have to see that there would be working criteria for people, but what people would be working on is still a thing that is yet to be told. Thank you for listening to me and subscribe for updates from my blog. Thank you so much.